Right now, the burn rate for Shiba Inu coin is through the roof, but that's not because we're burning billions or trillions of coins. It's not for the reason I've been talking about in this video, it's because it's important that you understand headlines when you see them. Would the price change if you looked outside right now and saw that the Shiba Inu's burn rate went up by 99.1%? At first, you think, yes, that should change the price. The amazing amount of Shiba Inu coins that were burned went up by that much. I'm going to break it down and talk about some other things that are affecting the Bitcoin market as a whole right now. Okay, let's begin. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in. Ladies and gents, let's start with this piece. Let's quickly look at a few other things first. Since the crypto market is doing really well as a whole. In the present day, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and other coins are all up a small amount. The volume is much smaller than it should be right now, but Shiba Inu coin is also about to go up by a few percent. The title of the story now says that the rate at which Shiba Inu coins are burned has gone up by 991%. How will it change the price? At the moment, they don't want to answer the question of whether or not it will change the prices. It's not true. As you'll see in a moment, it won't change the price. That's probably meant to get you to click on the story. People who are interested in cryptocurrencies have recently become interested in the Shiba Inu project because it has been getting a lot of changes and improvements. The Shiba Inu coin environment is pretty busy right now. Shiba Inu coin's burn rate has increased by 991% in the last 24 hours, according to data from Shib Burn. This is yet another big win for the community. The second important meme coin is the big rise in burn rate. Because of this, the neighborhood seems to be happier now. There might be some people there who are really sure. A tool called Shib that tracks cryptocurrencies says that the Shib burn rate has raised the burning of Shiba Inu coins by 991% in the last 24 hours, which means that 178 million Shiba Inu coins have been burned. I'll be the first to say that any burn is a good burn. Let's focus on this burn for a moment. Guys, there's not much burn here. This burn isn't very bad. 99.1% means that we went from having 17 million Shiba and a coin to having 170 million Shiba. If you compare a coin to a number that is way too low, you'll see a big jump in growth there. It's clear that it's not good. She shouldn't be on a $170 million coin, it's not good. What is that? There is no way that the price of an object worth billions of dollars will change by about $1,200. Don't change the prices at all. In the last 24 hours, 53 trades have been made by the Shib community to take a large number of tokens out of circulation for good. 19 million deals were the most ever, and now there are 10 million guys. That's very interesting, since she's a new coin. To burn 10 million at the price we have now, which is about $72, you burn about 72. A big chunk of that money was spent just to start a fire. Of course. But what does this mean to me? There are people in the community who are on fire for different reasons. These people will now be worth more. It goes without saying that if everyone with Shiba Inu money disappeared and destroyed 10 million Shiba Inu coins, the total supply would be greatly reduced and the value of Shiba Inu coins would change greatly. But it will be a very, very long time before the price of Shiba Inu money changes. Does it make a difference when it comes in handfuls like it is now? Having said that, we won't be talking about this piece any further for now. I'd like to quickly talk about this. There are now a few different stories going around online, but this one isn't one of them. Shiba Inu coin isn't the only coin that has had both good and bad times. This is what I'm going to say. When I disagree with someone, which is very rarely, I don't mind saying it. Lucy is on Twitter, where you can find out who will do well and who won't. After that, she pointed to stories that had been around recently or were still going around. It is said that HSBC takes both XRP and Shiba Inu coin to pay the bill. I want to give my full attention to the next item right now. That's great news for the Shiba Inu coin. I don't think people will be able to make their mortgage and other bills. They could, however, do that if they think the price of the Shiba Inu coin will keep going down. In a different movie, I'm going to say a little more about that. And if you think the item's value will go down, you should get rid of it and sell it as is. Pay your house off with HSBC Bank if you have one. What is this? Now, this is what people in the UK call Chase. I don't think Chase in the US is stupid enough to do something like this yet, but if they do, they will lose a lot of customers. This was sent to all of Chase's clients in the UK. To protect your money from fraud and scams, our view on coins is changing to the following. You will soon be able to pay Chase in different ways. Starting October 16th, we will not accept your payments if we think they have anything to do with crypto assets. Still want to invest in digital assets? Find a different bank or service provider. If funds are linked to fraud or scams, though, please be careful because you might not be able to get your money back. Dude, you're not ashamed at all. They are now going to tell you what you can buy with your cash. Yes, that is communism. It doesn't matter to me what you people think about that. A bank can't tell you what you can and can't buy with your money or tell you to switch banks. I think that two parts of this will work, since the whole thing is crazy if you don't like it. From my point of view, this will make up a big part of the small rules that come from the European Union. If small rules from that country are brought to the US, I think everyone in the Euro area will feel their bad effects right away. What comes next is what I think will come from it. Because they see the possibility, JP Morgan will make its own cryptocurrency and Chase will do the same. The new cryptocurrency that Bank of America is making will fight with all the other cryptocurrencies out there. I can't shut down that bank. If you now live in the UK, how can you stand it when your bank tells you what you can and cannot buy? That makes no sense to me at all. People, we still have a long way to go. When it comes to Bitcoin, I don't know what will happen with Shiba Inu coin in the future, but I'd like to know what you all think. Share your thoughts on how crazy Chase is right now in the comments, and don't forget to click that button if it's still marked in red. Sign up for the channel to join us.